All right, guys, as promised, we have another update that just kicked in this week, and this video is going to give you guys some general information about it. Not going to get into too much detail because that's already documented, which this video will direct you to, but you do want to know what's happening with the update as of now. So let's get into it. Hey, what's going on, guys? Just wanted to get you up to speed on the latest update that was just released. Even now, an email campaign is being sent out to notify all of the existing users. And I am coming to you from my poor man's wallet here. I will probably end up creating another wallet, calling it a poor and lazy wallet. To say I'm only going to put a minimum amount in and I'm not going to touch it for the long term, and we're just going to see how that works out, because in this update it is automating everything as far as earning Bitcoin. So let's jump over to the settings, and you are going to see a new setting called the Automated Satoshi Stacker. All right, guys, so what this is an automated way to ensure that your wallet is always earning Bitcoin. And the most common way this is done is through purchasing credits at the discount, right? So this stacker, as long as it's enabled here, whenever your credits convert completely and then you have a zero credit balance, the wallet will automatically purchase more credits in the marketplace. Okay, so if you don't want this option, just click here to enable it or disable it. I recommend everyone to keep this enabled because time is Bitcoin when it comes to this wallet. So you always want to make sure your wallet is doing something to generate more Bitcoin for you. Okay, and there's also an allocation setting. So this right here tells you how much or what percentage of your Bitcoin balance you want to allocate toward purchasing credits. Okay, so the minimum allocation is 5 and the default is 5. So anyone that comes out and creates a new wallet is going to automatically enable this feature and set a Bitcoin allocation to 5%. This can go up to 100%. If you want to allocate 100% of your Bitcoin to purchasing credits, when those credits convert to Bitcoin, it will take all of that Bitcoin and purchase as many credits as it can. Now, it won't always get the full percentage because there are conditions that apply in the marketplace. You never know if that 100% is going to buy everything or not. It might get 95%, 90%, or whatever the case is based on what's available in the market. But over here in the settings, guys, there is a link to the documentation as well. So if you click on this link here, it'll take you to the full aspect of everything about the automated Satoshi Stacker, how it works, what it does. And this is actually a good thing, not only for the end users, but for the system itself. Because for the end users, a lot of people are actually forgetting about the wallets. They go out there, they try it for a little bit, and then they forget about it. And this right here is going to ensure that the Bitcoin that they have sitting in their wallet continues to grow. On the flip side of that, the wallet or the ecosystem itself benefits because as it's making those purchases in the marketplace, that is feeding the vault. Okay, and it does it to a greater extent, which I encourage you guys to get out here and read this. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments or contact us through the website. Okay. So with all that said and done, you guys that are watching this video, you are now privy to this update. Okay. Now, what does this mean for you right now today? Now, this automated Satoshi Stacker is enabled. Okay. But the back-end processes are not going to kick in until this time. Well, let's say until what? Tomorrow, the 11th. And that should kick in on the system's time, maybe in about 12 hours, 12 or 13 hours or so. So what does that mean? That means if you are interested in buying credits at a 14.5% discount, now might be a good time to do so, because once this system launches on the back end, all of the wallets that have that enabled will go ahead and start making these automated purchases in the marketplace or from the marketplace. Okay. On the flip side, if you're a seller and you want to sell off some of your credits fairly quickly, again, now would be the time to do so. Get out here, put out a competitive discount rate, and at 14.5%, that's a pretty significant discount considering the price of Bitcoin and how much you earn in credits by depositing. So again, this is my poor man's wallet. So I'm just going to utilize what I know what's happening and what I'm sharing with you guys. And I'm going to go ahead and scoop up as many credits as I can with these $15 that I have sitting out here. So come out here, buy credits, and just buy them up. So this is just FYI for you guys that are watching this video. You will be receiving, or everyone will be receiving, an email notification about this, but there are hundreds of emails that have to be sent out. So it takes time. You know, we don't want to send all that out in an instant and blow up our mail server or be flagged as spam. Another thing in that, guys, when you are receiving emails from these platforms, be sure to put that on your white list, because as we are sending out these email campaigns, some systems may look at it as spam because we are sending out so many, but you do want to be aware of the things that are going on with your wallet, and that email is the way you're going to get the first information, the front end information. And shortly, once we get this forum up and running, that will be the primary go-to place to capture information and for you guys to engage with one another and with the rest of the world. All right, guys, that's all I have for you in this video. Just wanted to make you aware of what's going on with this update, and it should be something that's going to help support the ecosystem for a longer period. All right, guys, that's all I got, and we will holler on the next one. Peace out.